states that he represents Justice Muhammad Anwar Kasi, former Chief Justice of the Islamabad High Court, and has filed CMA number 253 of 2024 attending to the allegations pertaining to him.
3 CMS filed.
हाँ? एक से काम नहीं बना वसीम सजाद साहब चलें वो लिख लीजिए full stop. Notice was also issued to the former registrar of the Supreme Court of Pakistan, Mr. Arbab Muhammad Arif, who has filed CMA number 270 of 2024. ठीक है, full stop. Next paragraph लिखिए. We've heard Mr. Learned Senior Counsel Hamid Khan for the petitioner and Mr. Salahuddin Ahmed for petitioner in CP number. आपकी कौन सी है सलाहुद्दीन साहब? हाँ? 15 आपकी CP का नंबर क्या है?
I'm sorry, my lord.
What's your CP number?
15 of 2020, constitutional petition.
15 of 2020.
20.
एक और भी है apparently. And two CPs number 2 and 15 of 2020.
221.
Number check कीजिएगा please, ठीक है? Full stop. We've also heard Mr. Learned Senior Counsel Messrs. Wasim Sajjad and Khwaja Haris. और कोई तो नहीं, यही सब हो गए. Full stop. And the Learned Attorney General for Pakistan. Full stop. Assisted by Malik Javed. Assist किया था या उन्होंने आपको assist किया? अच्छा, Malik Javed. Full stop. In number of full stop. Assistance. इसमें लिखिए legal learned counsel may submit their concise statements.
Written synopsis.
Precise. My lord adds precise and concise. Statements with regard, amongst others, to the following queries which arose during the hearing. Colon, फिर आप इसको 1, 2, 3, 4 कर लें. Whether an inquiry was conducted by the Supreme Judicial Council, and if not, was it a constitutional or legal requirement, and if it was, the consequences of the failure to do so. Question mark. Whether, if the consequence of doing so. Number 2 लिखें. The consequence इसमें लिखते हैं whether that since in the interregnum, that since during the pendency of CP number 76/2018, CP number so and so लिखते हैं was filed on, कौन सी तारीख को फाइल हुई थी? 76
October 2018.
वो डेट ले लीजिएगा. 18 October 2018, and the petitioner attained the age of 62 years
30th of June 2021.
on 30 June 2021, whether what if any, what can now, how can the matter now be attended to? If the petition is to be allowed, okay, if he is to be granted, allowed, if he is to be granted relief, whether, including whether the matter can be remanded to the Supreme Judicial Council. Anything else? Whether there was no need to conduct an inquiry by these SJC, as the speech admittedly given by the petitioner in itself, making of the speech in itself constituted misconduct as defined in the judges, वो पूरा नाम लिख दीजिए, code of conduct. ठीक है? Anything else you want to add?
Sir, in addition to response to these questions, I may kindly be allowed to give the propositions, my propositions.
हमने लिखा amongst others, वो बाकी आप जो मर्जी लिखना चाहें, मगर ये चीजें अटेंड कर लें. अच्छा, full stop. हाँ, प्रेसिडेंट्स भी दे दीजिएगा, हमें लिखने की जरूरत तो नहीं है ना.
Everything.
ठीक है.
Comprehensive.
So these three you attend to, the rest whatever you want to add, we are not stopping you, but just keep it sort of more precise. Not, it shouldn't be legal drafting. It should be point.
Thank you.
Chale, thank you very much. It's been a learning experience also for us. जो ख्वाजा साहब, अच्छा हाँ, कितने within how much time to be given आपको?
I think 2 weeks. If your lordship wants.
हाँ,
It's up to you.
3 हफ्ते दे दें. नहीं, ये legal issues है ना.
Quite right.
You know, we don't want to say something ना. अब इतना वक्त गुजर गया तो 1-2 हफ्ते अगर वो हमारे खान साहब नाराज ना हो कि ये 3 हफ्ते अब दे दिया. ठीक है, खान साहब 3 हफ्ते ठीक है? 3 हफ्ते ठीक है?
सर 2 हफ्ते ही काफी होंगे सर.
तो ख्वाजा साहब 3 मांग रहे हैं, 3 कर लें. वैसे भी इलेक्शन वाला हफ्ता तीसरा हो जाएगा ना फिर. ठीक, हाँ, तो ये इलेक्शन के बाद ही जाएगा मेरे ख्याल में. अच्छा, इसमें लिखे कंसाइज स्टेटमेंट्स टू बी फाइल्ड विद इन 3 weeks. In case after judgment is reserved, however, in case after examining the concise statements and the available record, a further hearing is required, the court will convene. We don't know what you're going to say, and some of the things I have not read that were filed today and yesterday. Sure.